You've been knocked down. Life has dragged you through the dirt more times than you can count. It's been brutal, painful. The pressure feels endless, like every step forward is slammed by another wall. But guess what? You're still here. You're still breathing. And that means one thing. You're not done yet. You're not broken. You're becoming. It's okay to feel lost. It's okay to feel angry, hopeless, and even shattered. But let me tell you something. This isn't the end of your story. No, this is the chapter where you rebuild, where you rise, where you transform into something stronger than anyone ever thought possible, including yourself. You've faced storms, you've lost battles, you've doubted yourself. But none of that defines you. What defines you is how you rise from it. And make no mistake, you can't rise the same as before. You don't come back as the person you were. That version of you is gone, shattered. But from those broken pieces, you're building someone new, someone unbreakable, someone relentless. This is your evolution. This is where the fire inside you burns brighter than ever before. The world doesn't need to see your struggles. They don't need to know how many nights you cried, how many times you wanted to quit. Let them stay blind to your pain, because when you return, they'll see the result, not the process. You grind in silence. You don't talk about your plans. You don't broadcast your next move. You stay low, stay focused, and let your actions make the noise. Because when you come back, you don't explain yourself. You make them feel it. People are watching. They're waiting for you to fail again. They expect you to stay down, but that's their mistake. You're not here to meet their expectations. You're here to shatter them. Every doubt they've thrown at you is fuel for your comeback. Every whisper behind your back is another reason to rise. Let them think you're done, because when you return, they won't know what hit them. You're not weak. Don't believe the lies this world tells you. You are not your failures. You are not your mistakes. You are the warrior who keeps moving forward no matter how hard life tries to stop you. And that's what makes you dangerous. The world underestimates you. But when you come back, they'll be forced to recognize your strength. You won't need to explain how you did it. Your transformation will say it all. You've been through hell. You've faced the darkness and fought demons most people can't even imagine. But that fire inside you, it didn't die. It grew stronger. It's ready to burn brighter than ever before. You've trained in the shadows. You've learned lessons that can't be taught in the light. And now, it's time to unleash what you've become. You come back smarter, sharper, stronger. The world won't see it coming. Let them doubt you. Let them count you out. Because when you rise, they'll realize their mistake. You're not just surviving anymore. You're thriving. You don't fear failure. It fuels you. You don't fear pain. It builds you. And when the moment comes, you'll step out of the shadows as a force no one can stop. This is your time. This is your moment. No more excuses. No more hesitation. No more doubts. You're not here to fit in. You're here to dominate. Life tried to break you, but instead, you built yourself into something unstoppable. Every scar you carry is proof of what you've endured. Every setback you faced is now a stepping stone. You're not the same person who fell. You've evolved into a beast. Let them sleep on you. Let them underestimate you. Because when you rise, the world will have no choice but to pay attention. You've been tested, pushed, and broken. But instead of falling apart, you've turned the pain into power. And now it's time to take everything they said you couldn't have You don't need validation. You don't need approval. You're here to claim what's yours, unstoppable, unshakable, undeniable. The world isn't ready for you. Let them talk, let them doubt, let them laugh. Because when you make your move, they'll be left speechless. This isn't just a comeback. This is your arrival. You've survived the fire. Now it's time to set the world ablaze. Return as the beast you were always meant to be.